Hi everyone, this is Arun Reddy here. Welcome to my YouTube channel Arun Reddy Tech for You. Today we are going to learn a topic called structure and union. So let us start. So before starting, if you're new to my video and if you want to learn C++, you can go through my channel playlist. In channel playlist, you will find a C++ playlist where remaining videos are available. And if you want the same videos in Telugu, you have another playlist which is called C++ in Telugu. So not only C++, you have a Power BI, DBMS, C, Python, Excel, Excel VBA, MS Word, PowerPoint. All these subjects are there in English and Telugu. So you want whatever video you want in whatever language you want, you can go to my channel playlist and you can view it. So let us move to our topic. Right, structure. Now what is a structure? Structure is a user defined data type that is available in C++. So as we know that structure is a what it is, user defined data type, right? Okay, so structures are used to combine data types of structures are used to combine different types of data types. Just like previously we have seen arrays, what we have said, same type of data type, but here different types of data type. That means it can store integer, float, character, string, double, different types of data types it can store. Now what is the keyword we are using? You are using struct. Okay, so keyword struct is used to declare the variable with the structure. For example, let me show you. See, this is a syntax how we declare struct, structure name, and here you can see data type and members. Okay, so for example, you can see struct student, int serial number, character s name, int marks, float percentage. So like that we can take different data types. See, opposite to the arrays. Okay, so structure is opposite to arrays. In arrays, what are common elements or common data type? Here we are taking different data type. One is integer, one is a character, one is a float, right? So different data type we are taking, right? And remember, the ending should be closed with the semicolon. The structure ending should be closed with the semicolon, right? Okay, so how to declare a variable? Let us see. Okay, so declaring a variable in structure, see, int serial number, char s name, int marks, float percent. Now this is the structure student. Now when you want to declare the variables, you have to write in the main program. You can go to the main program. So generally in C language we use struct also, but here we are using a student. We doesn't need to use again struct. Student s1 comma s2, right? You can also declare directly in the structure. So instead of going into the main program and there you are declaring s1 s2, right? So you can also directly declare. How? For example, see, you at the end before semicolon. Okay, here before semicolon you can write s1 comma s2. So this is how you can declare the variables. Okay, so you can declare the variables in the main program, or else you can declare within the structure at the end, right? Okay, now let us move to the next, assigning members. How to assign a members? Okay, so we have a member operator dot. For example, s1 dot age. For example, let us take a variable s1 is there. And what is s1? s1 is a student, struct student s1, right? So s1, in that we have a, for example, in that we have a name, age, percentage. So all this we want to access only age. So we can say s1 dot age. Okay, so how you do initialize the value? How you will initialize the value means s1 dot age is equal to 18, or you can also use cin. Okay, you can use equal to, or you can also use input operator, right? Okay, now let us take a small program. You can see here, first what I have taken, struct student, okay, int age, char s name 5. So here I have done with the structure, right? So I am declaring a variable in main. See, and when how to access dot, just now we have said dot s dot age. Now I can also use s dot age is equal to 55 directly using equal to, but what I have done, instead of that I want to assign value by using cin. Okay, you can also add, suppose if you want to, you can also add cout enter age. Okay, right, cin s1 dot age, cin s1 dot name, right? Okay, so cout student age, what it is, s1 dot age, and the student name of the student s1 dot s name, right? So let us see this program so you can understand easily, right? Now we are in the Dev C++. So I have taken the same program. Okay, so if you want, you can also add something like a cout enter age Okay, like this also you can add. Okay, and here you can also add cout enter name. You can also add some values, something here. Okay, so it will make you meaningful, right? So otherwise you don't know why you are waiting for, what you are waiting for, right? Okay, right. Okay, so let me save this one. Save. Okay, so I'll just save as strct dot c. Okay, dot c plus plus, sorry. Right, now let me run the program. Okay, so I'll just compile it, and yes, very good, no errors. So let me run this program, and when I run, see, it is asking enter age. For example, if I will enter 23. Now name, I will enter my name Arun. So see, student, of course the student, the word we have given. Okay, so by mistake, right? Student age is equal to 23 and name is equal to Arun. So this is how we can use the structure and run the program, right? So once again, we use struct keyword. Okay, so we see, you can see here I have taken age and character also. Okay, integer and character. So that's why structure can store different types of data type. Okay, and how to create a variable student s1. Okay, so like this you can create a variable, and how to initialize a value, you can use cin. Okay, you can use cin, and s1 dot is a member operator, which will help us to take the value. Okay, to insert the value, right? Sorry, to access the value. For example, s1, now structure student is s1, so in that you have 5 variables. For example, name, age, percentage. If I say s1 dot age, it can understand that within the student age is a variable I want to refer. Okay, or s name is a variable which I want to refer, right? So compiler can understand. Right, now let us go to the program. Right, so you can see here, this is a program and this is the output we got. Okay, so when I enter s1 dot age, okay, here I have to give the s1 dot age. 1 minute. Right, so this is the output and this is a program. Okay, so when you run the program, your cursor will wait. For example, if you enter 18, it will save in the age, which is in the student. Okay, and when you type Arun, automatically it will save in the s name, which is within the student, right? And how to print it, again, s1 dot age, s1 dot s name. So this is how you can print, right? So now let us see the structure, let us see the union, and let us compare both the union and structure, right? So union also same. Okay, so union also have the same. Union is similar to the structure. It is also collection of different data items, but with a common memory. There is a difference between a union and structure. Union will have a separate memory, and union will have a common memory. Structure will have a separate memory. Just like, for example, there is a staff room. Okay, so in the staff room there is a big table and all chairs. Okay, now it's a union. Same way, in the staff room, if we divide the small room instead of table, we have divided into the cabins. Okay, so then it is called as structure. Structure will have a separate memory for everyone. Okay, and union will have a common memory, right? So that's how I think that's the best example we can give, right? So same, only thing is union. Only difference is keyword is union, and second thing is they have common memory. Remaining are same. Okay, so you can see a same syntax, same example, right? Same program I am taking, right? So let us change the previous program only, right? Only difference is union. See, right? We are again back to the program. So let us see. So what a small change I want to do, just in place of structure, what I am doing, union. That's it. Remaining are same. So let me save this one. Let me compile this one. No errors. Let me run this one, and you can see the same. Enter age, for example 18, and name as Arun. See, right? Okay. Okay, it is showing that some difference. 1 minute. So I've made small changes. Okay, so cout just to make it more understandable. So enter name, immediately it will ask name, you will enter, and immediately it will display the name of the student. Enter age, immediately we will enter the age and it will display the age. Okay, so let us run this program. Okay, so first let us check the errors. No errors, very good, right? Now let us run the program. So it is asking enter the name, so I will enter Arun. See, name of the student Arun. Age, for example, if I enter 18, student age 18. So this is how we can initialize, we can operate, we can execute the union. Okay, so union is also same. So what is the difference between a union and structure? So let us see. You can see the difference between a union and structure. Okay, so structure is a collection of data items with dissimilar data type. Union are similar to structure but with common memory. So what do you mean by common memory? See, you can see here I have taken int serial number, char sname, int marks, float percentage. Now in a structure A we have three different data types. Okay, for example you can also use some grade, okay, char grade or something, right? So same I have taken in the union. So what is the difference? Union, here we have a structure, here we have union. But when you are storing in the memory, see, you can see here serial number 3. Let us assume I have taken a serial number as 3, name as Ajay, marks as 450, percentage as 90.5. Same here. But what's the difference? See, here in the structure it has separate memory, but when comes to union it has common memory. So what kind of effects we have when you have a common memory and when we have a separate memory? Let us see in the difference. Okay, so the difference, see, the first difference between a structure and union is keyword struct is used, here we use union. Here a variable is associated with the structure. The compiler allocate memory, each memory the size of greater than equal of the sum. So that, for example, integer is 2 bytes, float is 4 bytes. So all together it will have a memory. But what happens in the union? For example, you have taken double is 8. So overall it will be 8. So the highest value will be taken as a size. Here it is a sum of the all the sizes. Okay. So each member within a structure assign unique storage. See, everybody has separate storage, but in a union, memory allocate common, shared. Okay, shared by individual members. So they all have a common memory, so they will share the memory. Altering a value of a member will not affect the other members because they have a separate memory. So if you delete something, also no issue. But when comes to union, it contain all the values in the same memory, right? So any changes done, any alteration done, automatically it will affect the remaining values. Individual member can be accessed at a time. Only one member can access at a time. In structure, you can print at a time or you can access it. For example, you want to give name, roll number, percentage at a time. You can use brackets and you can give it. But union, it is not possible, right? So union, every time you have to give, for example, s1 dot name, s1 dot age, s1 dot like that. Okay. So several members of a structure can initialize at once, but same one only the first member of the union can initialize. So got right. So that's the difference between a union and structure. So friends, if you understood my video, please do like and subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe my channel and please do like my video and please support me and share the video to all your friends. Thank you.